Hi guys, Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my channel. It's Mira Isa with another episode of Gold Hair and Designs. So today I'm so excited, like you have no idea what I did. Okay, so I made an intro, first time ever me making an intro. So if you want to see this intro and how it looks like and how dope it is, watch till the end. So today I'm going to be talking about what my title is: natural hair combs. So like me and you still are struggling with the natural hair, like the comb to use for natural hair and how to use it and which type. You're so confused. Trust me, I am always confused. But hey, join me and let's see how it goes. So today I'm just going to talk about the combs like I used along my natural hair journey, like those that were tough, those that were, you know, nice, until I found out the perfect comb for my hair. So probably it might help someone out there, and probably maybe hair salons that actually are always confused about the type of hair comb to use for natural hairs. First, this comb, as this comb, trust me, I call them the hell of all combs when it comes to nappy hair, when it comes to natural hair. Trust me, you don't want to go with this. But you know, before you go with this type of combs, my hair is the 4C type. It's very kinky, it shrinks very quickly, it's highly porous. So just imagine using this comb, and I'm sure you might heard of other you know, natural hair experiences. So trust me, this is not, I don't recommend this for like any starter who is like, who wants to groom his or her hair. Trust me, this is, I'll consider this for, you know, for styling, you know, for because of the tips. Now the reason why I'm saying it's not really good for the, as I said, you need to know your hair type, right? Now for me it's not good, as in for, you know, combing and grooming hair, but for people with like less kinky hair, like how do I call them, 4B, 4B, 4A, 4B, I think they find it easier than us. I think, I don't know, but no, I'm not exaggerating, but I think it's way easier for them than the 4C mushy, so kinky hair type of ours. Yeah. So if you really want to go with this, I advise you kind of moisturize your hair, make your hair so moist that when you put in this, it will not cause an adverse effect. But if it will, please avoid this and only use this for styling and maybe your, you know, hair, you know, hair tips and all of those things. Yeah, but this is what the natural hair hair salons in general, particularly in Ghana, some local hairstylists don't really like get, like they tend to treat our hair like the normal straight hairs, the permed hairs they treat, so they end up trying to use it. I'm not accusing anyone, I have experienced it myself on countless occasions. Okay, so the next comb is this comb. I mean, you know, when you are combing the hair, right, I prefer you, like for me, I prefer using a comb that has, you know, just from here to, okay, I prefer combs like this. Yeah, combs like this, you know, where I can hold the handle, have a handle to hold and then comb my hair. The reason being is this section kind of interrupts, especially if you don't part your hair, and that takes me to the third point. After, you know, knowing your hair type and moisturizing your hair, like part your hair. If you don't part your hair, and if I say part your hair, like divide your hair into sections before you comb them gradually. Now if you don't do that, what this does is, as you comb, some of the, or let me say, the remains of your hair also get tangled here, and then it ends up put, I don't want to remember that experience. It's really, really awful, like really, really painful. Trust me, you don't want to go by this. Now, these are, I'll say, my semi-angelic combs. If you've ever had that experience, like the difference between this comb and this comb, please comment down below. Just tell me how it went for you, like the headache you went through, this versus that. Now this I'll say is recommended. Okay, I watched like videos that highly recommended this as like some of the best combs to use. So these are kind of I'll say they are okay. They were okay because even without parting the hair, okay, I'm able to use this to, you know, go through my hair because of the parts, like the spaces in between, so they don't end up like how do I call it, tearing your hair, dragging, like just tearing them apart. Now for straight hair owners, what you have to understand is, I think kind of like this doesn't really suit them, because this is kind of like way better. Those I have seen, okay, I'm not sure, but it's kind of way better for them. But for natural hair with too many knots and a lot of things going on in the hair, trust me, this is better. But the king of all, the one I really love the most, is this. This comb is the mightiest of all combs. Like, so before I stopped using combs, this was what I was using. I still use this. Like, I stopped using like these, okay, but I still use this and seldom, you know, use this. So it's not like I kind of stopped, but what I do now is finger detangling. I finger detangle my hair a lot, but when I get to a point where I feel like it's wasting, like it's a lot of time wasting and a whole lot of, you know, energy drain, I use this. Like, it's just the way. I think whoever made this type of white tooth comb, God bless you. Like, whether your hair is dry or moisturized, trust me, this works well. That is on my hair, okay? So I would advise like you use a white tooth comb, and combs that don't really kind of like be a disadvantage to your hair, rather than, you know, help grooming your hair. So yeah, this please, this, it still saves my life to this day, because I keep using it and I don't really have a lot of issues. And the reason why I don't have a lot of issues is because I moisturize my hair. I make sure my hair is always hydrated. I make sure I have parted my hair well before I use this. Now, if you have no idea about the point 1, 2, 3, which I said, your hair type, moisturize your hair, and part your hair, I made a video on that. You can, you know, look here and then refer to that video. Now I've seen most 3B, this is like a brush, not like a comb, it's a brush. I've seen 3B people, like videos I have watched, people I'm a fan of, natural hair enthusiasts, natural hair gurus, and all of those. Yeah, they typically, like most of them, use this. So to some people this works, but to others like me, this works. So I think like it's basically how you, like, the knowledge you have about your hair. And trust me, don't follow them, okay? I'm not saying don't follow, like don't follow. What I'm saying is, don't copy everything blindly. When you see this kind of gurus telling you what they do and what this and that, blah blah blah, try and experiment. See, I saw some using this, and then I started experimenting by myself. So I use it and I realized, nah, it's not working. I use this, it's not working. But this was kind of okay. Then I started using it, and so for my type of hair, this was like beneficial to my hair. So I'll advise that with all the comb wahala that is there, I'm sure, no, there are other combs too. You know, there's this comb, oh, I don't really have that here. There's this comb that has, if you're in Ghana, you know what I'm talking about, like Africa in general. There's this comb that is like, that has like this kind of like hand, and it's kind of like a, how do I call it? Y'all, you know what I'm talking about. That comb, trust me, I'm sure every hair salon has that comb, and they love using it because it makes their work easier. So if you want to groom your hair, you want to, and you don't want a lot of hair losses, I would advise you stick to wide tooth combs. That's what I learned. And as you learn from others, try to experiment on yourself and see what is very, very good for your hair by discovering like your hair type and how you treat it, as well as how you moisturize your hair. Now, if I say moisturize, see, the best moisturizer is water. You don't have to use creams and oils, and oils are good though, but you don't have to always necessarily put in foreign products in your hair to kind of moisturize them. When you want to comb your hair and you feel it's a bit drastic, it's too worn out, is sister, is, please try using water. It works 100%. Everyone can relate to that. So use that and part your hair. No matter how short your hair is or no matter how long your hair is, it doesn't matter. If you part your hair, it's easier to, and whilst you part your hair, you make sure you braid sections that you are not combing at that moment, so it doesn't also get so like mushy and all of those things to just cause like breakage later when you come to tackle them. Yes, so for hairstyling, I mean, like salons and all of those things that like to styles, and you can use this tip for styling. And I mostly use this to part, especially when I'm braiding didi or cornrow. I use this like for someone, or I use this, like it makes like parting very easy and styling very like good. But using this on that natural hair, probably you want to just take the person's soul away. But yeah, so that's it for today. I hope most of you can relate to what I just talked about. I know I don't really have a lot of content, but I am only sharing my experiences and how things have been for me, for like my natural hair journey and henna, and tackling some problems here and there. So if you like this video, share the surprise, right? Okay, let's go. So if you like this video, like you guys don't really like it, so you watch it but you don't really like it. So if you don't like it, I don't know if you really like the videos, or maybe you are just ignoring it, or maybe it doesn't relate to you. It would be nice if you like the video for me to know that, oh, this is what like you guys like. But anyways, it's just it's also fun for me, so either ways it's positive, right? So yeah, so for now, bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.